Welcome back to Minecrack, and this is the one where we really get stuff done. If you saw last episode, and if you didn't, why not? Links in the description to the playlist. Go and watch them all and then come back. Then you would know that I sorted out a load of glass that I lobbed in this shulker box right here. And I'm going to be using all of this to make something at spawn. But before I do, there's a few other bits and pieces that I've got to get together as well. So I'm just going to grab those. And I was looking for lava, but this obsidian's going to do just fine. And I am slowly putting the stuff that I need inside this blue shulker box. And actually, some of the things that I want to collect up are quite daft for, well, basically quite daft reasons that would just be a little bit of fun for other people to have a bit of a smile at. And I'll be honest, some of them I have blatantly borrowed from my friends from my own Patreon server, Avotopia. They've made some really awesome stuff on a mushroom island, and they're so good. I want to emulate them. I want to nick them. Let's not lie about it. I'm going to nick them, but I will give them credit. And one of the things I need are eggs. So I'm just going to set myself up a little egg farm. And I mean by little, I mean like super little egg farm. We're just going to go too deep, get that out like that. I'm going to stick a chest in. Have I got chest? Yes, I've got chest. I'm going to stick a chest in there and then make it a double because, you know, you get eggs quite quickly sometimes. I'm going to get a hopper. I'm going to shove a hopper into that, or if I actually can, I'll tell you, let's get out and do it from over here. Shove a hopper into that. No, that wasn't how you shove a hopper in, was it? Come on. Shove a hopper into that there. Then I'm going to place, have I got, oh, I've not got any steps. Let's try again, shall we? So I'm going to get the steps there, upside down, and then I'm going to pop a trapdoor right. Let's put it that way. Yeah, that way. So that way we'll still be able to open up our chest perfectly. Then I'm going to get myself a carpet on that, and I'm going to build that wall up there, there, and there. Might put one there as well. In fact, let's extend it to that. And then what I can do is I can bang my chooks in there, and they won't be able to escape. Okay, that's a good start. Get a few chickens into here, and as they grow up, obviously they'll start laying eggs, and I'll collect them in my chest. Well, it started well, but we only ended up with 4. Better than nothing. And it was at this point I thought it'd be a really good idea to stream from Minecrack. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. How are we all doing? I've not streamed from here before, so this could be either chaotic, really calm, or I don't know. But it's good to see it. We're on the Minecrack server tonight because I thought, you know what? We've not done Minecrack ever before, so it might be a bit of a crack. How are we doing? I've got so much to do before I even get anything. By the time we get to the end of the introduction bit, I'm going to be signing off, which is utterly ridiculous. As a plan, exactly. I know you're watching the wrong streamer. Clear gallons of lemony water. I've literally got a swimming pool of lemony water coming in here. But it's Cookie first, right? Cookie gets the first one, so lemony water in. This one's for you, Cookie. Thank you very much for subscribing to Prime, Cookie. When you got some Prime, you get free starting accounts. You go to the platform. You already know that because you've been subscribed to me for ages. It's 57 months. 47 months is a really, really long time. I really appreciate it. It's very, nearly 4 years. And then you've been subscribed to me on Amazon Prime for that entire time. But I really appreciate that. But next time you've got to do my link because you can't do it automatically. Okay, yeah, the lemony water went down the wrong way that way. We won't even talk about that. Cookie, thank you for 47 months. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks ever so much. Pans, I am the GOAT. It is absolutely true. I'm not sure what of, but I'm definitely GOAT of something. I'm not entirely sure. I smell like a goat. Does that count? Don't know if that counts. Might not. Arctic Night, how you doing? Thank you for the first time chat. Have I ever mentioned that I really, really love that feature, that first time chat feature? This could go horribly wrong. I've got a plan for this one, Getlax. Could properly go properly horribly wrong. Anyway. Thank you very much for the time support. That's when you got them trying to find a good platform. Let's forget about that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Getlax. Happy birthday to you. You've just done 12 months. 12 months is birthday. That's an entire year. So I'm going to sing this. This is your Prime Sweet's birthday. So Prime Sweet's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Getlax. Happy birthday to you. You didn't get somebody got it money because you don't automatically. That may have been the first ever musical Prime speech. I know. I don't know what to tell you, but you're either currently got your head in your hands, passed out from excitement, or logged off. And I'm not entirely certain which one it should be. What I'm trying to sort out here today, I'm hoping it's going to be a relatively chill, fall down from high heights, that kind of thing. I'm hoping I won't die too often. Nefshi, hello back to you as well. First time chat. I love that first time chat feature. I never mentioned that ever. So this is my XP farm that I've done on Minecraft. It's kind of my personal one. All people are allowed to come and play with it. I don't charge like some certain individuals on the server. There are a few first timers and it's really lovely to see them. Thanks for coming along. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to get up there because I need to sort out these tools before we crack on with what it is we're doing today. So I'm just going to come up. Right, okay, so I'm expecting to see, it's already starting to make noise. Yeah, look at my poor little mans. Look at him. Bless. I think I love him. I think I might be full. Maybe not completely. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's just let's get these fellas going again. So that's it. Look, you've got a chest full of stuff here, guys. You need to sort that out. I'm not happy. You're shirking your responsibilities. Anyway, let's get up because I want to fix my stuff. Just check there's not any chicken jockeys because they for some reason can escape through this farm, which is never a good look. Anyway, right, hang on. So let me just, what I want to do, let me just get myself all these bits fixed up, and then we can get on. Have we got anybody on, by the way? Right, Good is AFK, Elrich and Honey is on. It's Honey's birthday today as well, so we might see them a little bit later, depending on what we crack on with. Never listened to modern rhythmic vibrations back in the 80s. What were you listening to back in the 80s, Mal? In fact, I don't know if I want to know the answer to that. Right, otherwise, let's take it the quick way. This will please you, this one, DM. We're going to exit through the tradesman's entrance. Might as well just give him a knock whilst I'm up here, right? I'm just going to prove myself. Prove my point. Because I just like to kill him. Right, so we're going to go out the tradesman's entrance. This one's for you, DM. So much faster. So much faster. Where are we at? RS, good to see you. Really good to see you, mate. Oh, I've overshot my boat. That's not unusual, is it? It's not unusual. Right, okay. So those of you that haven't watched my Minecrack episodes, why not? You should be ashamed of yourselves. But that is the XP grinder that I'm going to turn into something. That's going to be the inside, even though I've made it kind of vaguely decorative. It's going to be the inside, and I'm going to turn that into something in the next couple of episodes. Okay, so my plan is, I went earlier today and bought 3 more shulkers. I've got a white one, I've got a red one, and I've got a blue one. And I figured, I always complain, in my videos, I'm always complaining that I've not got any resources. I kind of live on the edge, by the seat of my pants. Literally, built to order type of stuff. Who's selling shulkers? I'm actually not sure who's selling the shulkers. Mick, do you know? Is it you, Mick? Are you the one selling the shulkers? I didn't realise it was you, Nicole. Nice one. Well, you've just got, I think so far, I think you've got 12 diamonds out of me because I did a blue one. I did a grey one. In here I've got a yellow one. And then I've got white, red and light blue. So yeah, 6. Plus there's a black one lurking somewhere. I can't remember where the black one went. But there's a black shulker somewhere that we don't like to talk about, Mick, do we? If we talk about the black shulkers, we're not allowed to talk about the black shulkers. Let me just give a bit of an explanation. Oh, that's my bum. Let me give just a bit of an explanation of what it is. Why have you not got a base just to pilot? I'm about to explain, Catty. My goodness, women. They just keep. The woman keeps interrupting me. Oh, my life on a bike. Right, so what I've got here is the preparation. The preparation. Scar chest monster is a little bit. Me and Scar should get together and compare chest monsters. This is the preparation for what I want to do. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of an explanation. This is no chat, chill, plenty of chaos. Absolutely. That's the way it works. So let me just come down here. First off, what I did. This was a cliff, like a cliff. This bit didn't exist. All right, so I've dug this out, which doesn't look like much, but it took a little bit of time. What this is going to become is kind of the inner part of a multi-level town. So this is going to be kind of little town levels of buildings up on each level here. There's going to be buildings on top of the cliffs on both sides. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring, I'm brave, that woman is a national treasure. There are many national treasures. Celia Imrie, would be counted amongst those, just for the record. But I'm going to bring the water in to about kind of here and back out again, down into the level here, and I'm going to turn this bit into a bit of like a coral reefy type effort. This will be a bridge to go over the water to get from one side to the other. Bit more buildage going on this side. You've got a lovely orange shulker and Avotopia boggles. That's nice. I'm very excited for you on that one. I actually quite like orange shulkers. I might have to go and spend 2 more diamonds with Mikkel. Look, we're 42 minutes into the stream and I've done almost nothing. Is that how it works? Spirits in the house. That's how your streams go as well, Mikkel. Oh, I'll have to pop onto one of yours and just giggle and say, oh, look, it's like looking in a mirror. An hour of not getting anything done. Don't roll your eyes, Catty. That's just rude. A plan. Jim, they have already mocked me for the idea that I might have a plan. Dude, you're just an echo now. You're just an echo. So let's just literally gather loads of resources for an hour and a half. That sounds like a plan, right? That's interesting streaming. That's what people come on and sub for and throw bitties at me for. That's the reason why, right? They just want to see me cut wood, smack stone, dig sand, and all that kind of malarkey, right? That's the whole point of a stream. Why would you want to come and see anything interesting when you can see me just do stuff that you do every day on Minecraft? I know. It's like a secret recipe. Now, this could actually turn into a really serious discussion, right? Because I've had people say to me, this is true, let's get existential. Careful, you asked for it. Let's get existential. I get people ask me, what do they do when, you know, they've played Minecraft and they've kind of done everything and they're getting bored. And I think to that, I kind of say to them, I don't think they're playing it right. They're not playing this beautiful game correctly. What they're doing is just walking through it, aren't they? They're not experiencing the game as it should be. You know, the objective of the game is not to go and kill the Ender Dragon. That's not the point of the game. That is just one step in the many facets of the sandbox genius that this game has become. And if you say you've done everything, I, sir or madam, call you a liar, because it's just not true. Nobody, not one single person has done everything on this game. It's just not physically possible. So I challenge anybody to truly be bored on this game. I think you can be uninspired, but I think that's very different to being bored. And I'd be genuinely interested in your opinions in chat. I know we got serious. I don't know what happened. I'll keep taking the meds. It's one of those things. When you know how to use it, it's actually a work of art. What you can use is just incredible, what you can do with it. But until you know how to use it, World Edit is like, it's like Latin laced with Arabic with a sprinkling of Aramaic on top. You know, it's just super tricky. Okay, Zib! Remember, Zib, it doesn't matter if you are late. It only matters if you don't turn up. Great to see you, Zibby. How you been? She probably will, DM. You know she loves it. Oh, Hawk! Hawk! You've gone mad, and we love you for it. I'm just going to remind myself, do I like birch? Oh, hang on a minute. I don't know whether I like birch, but it looks like some bird has crapped all over these trees here, though. That's not a good look, is it? I don't know if I can remember what birch looks like, but these ones need to be completely stripped. But paprika Pringles are the way forwards. Look, that's annoying. I might have to chop this tree down just cause. Do I need scripts? DM, or can I just say, for the people that don't know, DM is an incredible script writer. There's no question in my mind that he has saved me from the embarrassment of missing stuff. There it is. The embarrassment of missing people out or getting it wrong. So much. And I'm eternally grateful, DM. I really genuinely appreciate it. So here, this is the big brain move, people, by the way. This is what people should do, right? You should dig yourself just a little bit of dirt, plant a tree in it. Because what happens is you forget that you need wood, and then you've got to go all the way back up to the surface to get wood. But if you plant a little tree in your mine, then you don't have to do that. That is what they call, in the Minecraft game, genius. Is there any point in me going that way? I don't know why I'm waving at you in the game, Nicole, if you're still in chat. Maybe you're not still in chat anymore. I'm waving at you in the game. AD stopped cut his own trees in episode 1. Let's start slapping down. This might become a really silly idea, actually. What I think I might do is I might just hide in my hole. Does anybody think there might be a spawner somewhere? Oh, and now Giggle Babber comes. Giggle Babber, now is not the time. Giggle Babber, shush a minute. Gigs. Gigsy, what are you doing? Oh no. Baby zombie. No, that was not what I wanted. Right, hold on. Hold on. Let me just run away. Let me just run away. Stop, Giggle Babber, shush. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Run away. Go 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 away, you silly green child. There we go. Did you? That was Giggle Babber mocking me. Oh, there we go. My goodness. What on earth? That threw that way. And of course there's a chicken jockey. Of course there's a chicken jockey. Because why wouldn't there be a chicken jockey? Because chicken jockeys, that's what they do, innit? Chicken jockeys. They just come along and they get in the way. So I'm just going to hit him in the head. There's my disc. You can look at me like that. I don't care what you say. I'll take my disc, thank you very much. Yes. Right, and what I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to block this up. Look like premeditated Eddie Giggle Babber collab. It did, didn't it? Seriously, it's like Eddie Munster had hacked Giggle Babber, and as a result of Giggle Babber, that's just naughty. I don't mind anybody telling you, it's just naughty. This looks very dark, this bit. I don't like it. I need to light this bit up a little bit more. Right, okay. Look, officially, that one's filled up as well. There we go. Well, that got a bit chaotic for a bit. Let's get on with the episode. I need some concrete, so I'm just going to get some. And now I've got all this stuff, I can get myself over to spawn. And now I've got all this lot, I can get myself over to the shopping district. And I heard a rumour that I've flogged some stuff. I love flogging stuff. Okay, I have absolutely no idea of what is going on here. Dyer's portal is surrounded by some building. What's happening? No doubt I'll find out. So let's go and check my ridiculously small shops first. Can't farm this first. Now, this wasn't particularly doing well. I can't remember why I even added some of these barrels. Oh, but whatever it was, I flogged a diamond. We like that. Nothing in that one. Nothing. Ho ho! Will I have these? Yep, thank you very much. That is another, so 6 diamonds total. I haven't flogged any deep slate. And I've got no idea what was it. This is a rubbish shop, isn't it? I might just have to dump that shop because that idea was no good. Anything going on and it's green in it because I've got a few bits and pieces that I can restock into here. Nothing there. Oh my, what was that? What even was that? Whatever it was, I liked it. Not flogged any of those. And I think that was the bush. What was in that one then? Was that the kelp blocks? Or maybe. I'm fairly sure that one at the back there was deep slate and tough. I want to say tough maybe. So if I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I restock that with, if I put that as the deep slate there, and there, and we'll make that one the tough. We'll stick it there, and there. And if we restock this ridiculous shop as well, was it 8 or was it 16? I was flogging. It was 8, wasn't it? So there we go. 8 bushes for a diamond each. That seems fair. And kelp blocks. I'm pretty sure these were kelp blocks, and they were 32 kelp blocks for diamond. Yeah, that one's not happening, is it? But you know, we'll keep going, and maybe we can flog a few. You never know. Let's pop that there and that there. That way, that's even. And what I might do, just in here, I might do 32 dead bushes. Let's see what... I know it's not green. I know it's not green, but it used to be. And what I need to do is just find myself a little bit of space. Not too much space. Just a little bit of space. It's starting to get a little bit crowded. Adie's guardian angel is, well, pretty overbearing. Looking at... That's like looking at... I wanted this space there. Do you think maybe this space could work? It's a path. We've got the entrance to the catacombs there. I need something that's got a little bit of room. and I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to trim up this area here, expand it, so as I've got a bit of space for what it is I want to do. That is probably enough, to be honest. Just going to get rid of these bits for now, and I'll pop them back down in a minute. And I'm going to just pop down that shulker box, because, no, is that the right one? Not sure that's the right one, actually. Hang on, let's find out. Is it that shulker box? Is that shulker box? Which one is it? Is it in an ender chest? I better just put it in an ender chest, don't I? Right, so let's pop that down there. Yeah, so I've got all the stuff I need between us there. I'm just going to grab this dog, so I need to make myself some fences first. Right, so now I'm going to have to concentrate. I start by lobbing in those like that, then that there, that there, that there, and that there. And then I'm going to start building stuff up with this white concrete. I nicked this idea from my mate Danger Mouse off of that Avotopia server. So if you've not seen the video that I saw it in, I only released it a couple of weeks ago, go and check it out. It's very funny. Is going to be better than mine, but I thought I'd put one of these in here anyway. I need to try and get some chickens in here, which is not really something I'm doing very well at the moment. I've done several eggs and we're still not winning, not a single chook. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's two. We're making a start. Right, let's keep going. Okay, there is officially the world's worst chicken. I might have to kind of improve on that a bit. The shape's not quite right, but it's getting there. That's absolutely fine. I just need to put a fence around it. Hello, Sige. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. Is this you or me?
I just killed mine, so these might be you.
It's got to be me then. Hang on. Let me get this in me. Yeah, it's definitely me. I thought I'm swear down that I slept. Anyway, right. How you getting on? You alright? What are you up to?
I was coming down to check out Spawn, see what businesses are going on. I'm thinking about starting a business, so scouting it out.
Oh.
What are you up to?
Well, I'm trying to get a space to start a little... Oh, go away, stupid parrot. To try and start to get a business, but everyone's taking all the space up. Have you noticed that?
Oh, it's crazy. You can't leave these people alone.
How bonkers is it? Seriously.
Listen. Let me tell you something.
What's that then?
This server is insane. Have you seen Dallas's house?
I have seen Dallas's house.
Do you know that madman planted all of those seeds by hand?
He never did.
He did.
Oh, go away, parrot.
Okay. There's more. We gotta go. Okay.
I think let's go inside. Let's go inside. It's probably best.
This is insane. I hate.
I always like being in the pub anyway.
Phantoms. Yeah, no, it's a nice spot. Yeah, no. Listen, you leave the builders on the server alone for 5 minutes, and I joined before episode 1, and the things people had built were terrifying. I'm still woefully behind.
It's crazy. I've got 2 little shacky shops where I sell stuff that's green, and I think I've got probably to my name about 9 diamond blocks, and that's it. And we've got people like AD that I think he's got 3 double chests worth of them.
Yeah, 80 scares me. I've managed to run some good schemes. You know, I've done a little okay for myself, but 80 does scare me. Yeah.
He's frightening. He's literally cornered the market and everything. So I think I'm basically just going to plod on like my own little self and see what happens.
What kind of shop are you opening?
Well, I'm going to make a big glass bottle in the shape of a potion bottle. And sell potions out of that. Little vending machine going on, yeah, absolutely. And I've also built a chicken, and I'm going to give free eggs because I am a philanthropist.
Oh, finally, somebody giving us something we need.
Something for free, because you know everybody needs cake, right?
Is that what you immediately use eggs for? I guess.
Or
just
like
pumpkin pies.
You can, or you can just throw them at people.
That's honestly, I'll probably do that one. Well, wait, you know, I don't know if you know, but I'm the judge. I feel like people are gonna be throwing eggs at me. Maybe don't give everybody eggs.
Don't let everybody have them, right? But absolutely, yeah. But so I thought I just built a chicken. It looks nothing like Steve's lava chicken, and I've just lobbed some chickens inside it to collect the eggs. And I thought, you know what? It's about time someone gave stuff away.
Yeah, true. Everybody is for business on this server. I mean. Not me, obviously. I operate
well,
very fairly.
as the judge, you need to be very neutral, don't you?
I haven't found that. No.
No?
No. So far, no. I would say I'm not really.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there's some people who I'm definitely not neutral towards.
I think there's some people that don't deserve to be neutral towards, frankly. But
See?
we won't talk about those. We won't talk about those at all, right?
Exactly.
Brilliant. So, what sort of shop you going to open? Do you know?
Well, you know what I'm thinking about doing, since everybody's a psychopath who can't stop building. I was actually thinking about opening a dye shop.
Oh, that's a good shout.
Because dyes are actually kind of hard to acquire. And most of them can be automated. Some of them not. So I'm thinking about trying to get into the dye biz and, cashing in on everybody's artistic tendencies.
There seems to be quite a lot of it.
Yeah. Some of them are going to be hard because you know a lot about Minecraft.
The odd
There's
bit.
some flowers that will only grow in some biomes, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Ugh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying.
That is annoying. But there are sometimes more than one ways to get the same coloured dye, though.
Yeah, but there's a couple that are just
You're stuck. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. But but that's why that's such a good business idea, because if you can do that, people don't have to go and get it. I've been selling bushes, like the little bushes that you clear up with shears.
The azalea ones or whatever.
The little no, not even azalea bushes, just the bushes that grow in the grass.
Oh, the berry ones?
Not even the berry bushes, just the little green bushes that came out in the update before last.
Oh yeah, those ones. I just forgot those ones even exist.
1 diamond for 8. I reckon I've made about half a stack. No, not maybe half a stack. That's exaggerating. But I've made loads out of it. Seriously, I've just wandered around the field and snipped them out.
If you can sell the aesthetics,
no one wants to do the hard work, do they? No one wants to do the graft. So I figure I'll just graft them.
Yeah, no, that's kind of. Listen, I know a little bit about redstone, so you know what I've made all my money off of?
What? Stone.
I sold Phoenix 250,000 stone blocks for his most recent production.
250,000 stone blocks.
And all I did was make a factory that just made stone, and I sat there.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's crazy. If you haven't seen the thing he built, it's nuts.
I've not seen that. No, I'll have to go and have a look.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. But he did pay me like 80 diamonds for that.
Wow.
My wealth is entirely in the stone business.
In the stone business. Well, yeah. you know what? If you can flog it, flog it. That's what I say.
That's what I'm saying. So listen,
definitely.
I know you're a big brain. If you and I start big braining some stuff, we could probably corner the market on things that have to be manufactured.
Oh, we totally could. We totally could. I tell you, you say you're into red. You haven't got 1 dot of redstone on you by any chance, have you? Just 1 redstone dust. Oh, Sid, you're my new favourite person. Hang on, let me get rid of those so I can actually pick it up. I have 2 buttons, just call it
all
quits.
Right, yeah, that's more than fair.
That seems like a fair trade. I was literally going to have to go all the way back to my base for 1 redstone dust. So you have just saved me so much time.
Yeah, well, there's plenty more where that came from.
Amazing. But I can't believe I didn't have any in my inner chest. But that's brilliant. You've now, what you've done there, Sige, what you've done is you have just given me the means to make the chicken's bum, which is the most important part, because that's where the eggs come out of.
Obviously, yep.
Yeah.
And now when people start throwing eggs at me, I'll always know that I was the one who helped finish the build. Great.
You were part of that, and as a result of being part of that, you are to blame.
I'll have to make a law that says no throwing eggs at judges. That's something we'll have to
make that law, because I reckon everybody would follow that.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I don't know if you've met this server, but
I've met half of them, and I think half of the half definitely won't take any notice of that whatsoever.
Yeah, no, that might actually encourage it, so I'll have to think about that. Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, my life. Right, well, I'm going to go and make myself a dropper out of that redstone dust. It's really good to see you, mate, anyway.
Yeah, you as well. I'm sure we'll run into each other soon.
Yeah, take it easy. Oh, look, the parrots are dying. That's perfect.
Yep.
Oh, that was good to see Sigil there, and he absolutely saved my bacon with that 1 dot of redstone. You would not believe it. I didn't bring a dropper. I brought a dispenser, and that's not going to work. It needs to be a dropper. Now, I just need to breed up these chickens a couple of times. Not too many times, but just a couple, just so we get a decent amount of eggs coming through. And whilst I'm waiting, I might buy myself a couple of extra shulkers, because I'm not going to lie. Those shulkers are proper cheap. Where are my diamonds? I reckon 3 more will do it. So that's 1, 2, 3. Lovely job. And that, my friends, is what happens when you build a chicken without planning it first. It's like the thing of nightmares, isn't it? But you know what? It'll do. So I've signed up the store. 3 eggs by Avo. Go round to its bum, and then we come around to its bum. And 3 eggs by Avo, press the button. So we come along here, we press the button, and out pops the egg. DM, you're a genius, and I love this. Sorry I've nicked it. I'm not actually sorry, but I thought I'd say it to be polite. I'm just going to borrow this Happy Ghast, because I want to show you the server. Or at least just this bit of the server. Look, the buildings. It's bonkers. We've got, I mean, so much stuff's going on. This place has only been going for a couple of months, for goodness sake, and we've got so much going on, especially the lizard. I love the lizard. But there is so much buildings happened. It actually means there's no space for me to be able to build me bottle. To the point where I may have to build it actually on the water there. That might be a shout, actually. I best just return me gas. Are these guys ready to breed again yet? I need to get myself over to a cold biome so as I can get the 3rd chicken variety. Loads of those eggs. Plop them in there as well so we get all 3 types of eggs. But that's for the future. I reckon that's going to be enough because I don't want to overload the server. So let's fill these fellas in like that. I'm just going to pop a... Have I got any lanterns? No, a torch will do. No, I've got a lantern. Let's stick a lantern right there. And I reckon that will do it. Let's get myself back down. And of course I fell. And that, okay, well I'm giving it away for free. But, you know, at least it's a business. It's a business of sorts, isn't it? Not a lot of profit in it, I grant you, but it's still a business. I defo need to get myself back to base and prep for this next one. Hey, Kev, how you doing?
I just thought I'd scare you because, I mean, it's a bit of a jumpy puzzle, this one. Like, I'm breaking my legs every time I get down from there. But it's good to have feather falling.
Bonkers. Feather falling would help. So this is where all the stones going, I take it, right?
Huh?
This is where all the stones going?
Yeah. And, that's kind of like just the base of the building.
Oh my goodness. I mean...
If I've done the calculations right, this should be a representative of about a 5th or a 6th of the total height.
Oh my goodness. Are you going for the, like, that's got to be close to build limit, right? Oh, here they go. They're about to kill me.
Yeah, I think depending on where it is, well, like, from the water calculated, it is completely fittable. It's like 30 or 35 blocks shy of world height.
Wow. I think these are for me. I'm looking forward to seeing that. That's going to be brilliant. But no wonder you're running out of stone.
Yeah. I thought the green concrete was going to be the problem, but or the bone blocks, but they're like pretty come by. It's the stone for like all the bricks and the things that you don't think of it. But they're basically the frame for everything.
I love what you've done with the tuff there as well, the trim. That looks really nice.
It's always a challenge to figure out like how to not overdo a certain element.
Yeah.
I think I came to a pretty good one. I mean, also trying to keep it clean. I'm not one of those who likes to overshade something. Just working with shape here.
No, that
this
works.
is meant to look pristine because it's the new courthouse.
Right. Okay. Well, that makes sense. So it needs to look pristine in that case.
Yeah. You say that makes sense, but see, on the other hand, I'm literally paying Sigils to build him
his own courthouse.
I got 1 diamond, and I've so far spent like 30.
That's absolutely crazy. But these are for you, not for me. I'm surprised.
But they choose whoever they fancy.
Yeah,
these guys.
He told me earlier on that he sold 240,000 stone blocks for like 80 diamonds. But
yeah, Phoenix is. Have you seen that build?
It's crazy. It's just crazy from what I've heard. But you know, there's some of these guys are another level.
Just outside of my base. I love it.
Yeah, that's what you want. So something that you can look out on and think there's more stone.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, at the end of the day, should I ever need stone, I can always go there and harvest.
Just dismantle it. Yeah, he'd probably never notice.
Exactly that. Yeah, there wouldn't be any complications with that at all, or like backlash or.
Yeah. None whatsoever. You probably want to check that he's actually had some planning permission because he might not have applied properly. In which case, the judge could probably be on your side.
See, that's why I'm building for the judge to make sure that I can do these kind of things.
Yeah, keep your friends close and all that, right?
Yeah. In this particular case, very much so. But
amazing.
We'll see. We'll see whether he likes it or not when it's done. It's gonna be massive for sure. Like it's I don't think I've built a building by this magnitude in survival ever in Minecraft.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be brilliant.
I mean, I'm already happy with the design overall. Like it feels to pair. If I finished off with a roof now, it would be fine.
Oh, you totally. You could just stick a roof on it and everybody think it was brilliant.
And that's why I'm not doing that.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
that's
we go.
kind of what I'm thinking. But then again, you never really know. Like, see, now Sigil sadly already knows, but my goal was actually to frame him for having the highest building in spawn, and then I could build like a similarly tall building for myself, and nobody would complain because it's like he's already, there. But yeah, I managed to spill the beans about that. And
Whoops.
yeah, it's well, I mean, you got to be honest sometimes, I suppose. And
Sometimes just got to be straight. Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
thought he'd give me a price cut. That's that's what I thought, but no, he just went and left.
Well, that's Sige. You don't get the judge's wig by giving stuff away.
No, clearly not. Clearly not. It doesn't matter like how nice you are. People just don't appreciate.
I know, right? I mean, I've just built a chicken over there to give free eggs to people, just because people like cake. And will anybody appreciate it? Well, they heckers. They won't.
Just out of curiosity, considering that chickens, because I've been looking at it from this build over here.
It's a
as
horrific
it
chicken.
popped up.
It's like a
I
chicken
do really
that
like the chicken.
it's kind of a chicken that's given. I don't know. It's been in a radioactive
You
area.
just drooling?
Where have I gone? I've completely lost my
You're
friend.
just having some proper drooling going.
Oh,
See that till now? Like
that's actually the first time I've noticed that.
He's having a moment.
It's he's sleeping hard. Sleeping hard's fine, but
Go on.
but it's the world's most frightening chicken.
Oh, look at that! Oh my god! What a cute little fella.
I know, right?
This chicken could end up anywhere in spawn now.
Oh, you never know. When you feed a chicken seeds, they duplicate. You got to be careful with these things.
I hate everything about this already. No, sorry. Let me take that back. Rephrase it. I love it.
It's
I
fabulous.
absolutely love it.
It's
But
fabulous.
I am worried, concerned.
I think that that there can never be enough chickens around spawn. And now you've given me the idea, Kev, that I might have to build several, like just randomly, around the place, just for fun.
I'm kind of happy. I don't think there's any part of spawn where I could potentially. I mean, it's the. Okay.
Maybe one right in the
yeah,
middle
yeah.
of the courthouse. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
See, if you knew what the sketch looked like that I prepared for it, you would probably find more than one place to put one. I'm not happy about that.
All I've got are these two little ramshackle shacks over there and a
Yeah,
chicken.
what are you selling here, by the way?
Oh, it's rubbish stuff. I got to be honest. Random
Wait,
stuff.
Nothing
Stuff you can't farm
tough.
and stuff that's green.
3 stacks, 1 diamond. That's pretty good for tough. I don't mind that.
I think that's a decent price,
Yeah. Couple deep slate. Some dead bushes. Look, dried kelp block. Those are nice. Works really well as garbage bags when you build a
Absolutely.
city space.
It's a good shout, actually.
That's me. Never mind. Birch leaves, spruce. Ooh, sleeves. I like that. Oh, vines. That's a good one. They're pretty frustrating combi.
Absolutely. And
Bushes.
bushes. They're my best seller, they are, Kev. I don't mind telling you.
You could have named them Georges.
I could have done, couldn't I? Could have George W's.
Exact.
That would have been a good shout. In fact, I might have a second barrel full of George W's. That might work.
I'm just trying to get my dirt. Anyway, go it. Nobody need to see that.
It's all good. No
What the
one
dirt.
said anything. Oh, you
Might have
will.
been the most inconvenient ways to get to it, but I never
Brilliant.
want to walk into the store. I'm not owning the store.
There's nothing like that. It's just a trap door at the front. We don't want to
You're
talk
making
about
me
that.
feel quite stupid, but
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
that's on brand though. It's on brand. It's
Fair.
like it's what I'm carrying. Ooh, look at that.
It looks nice, Kev. It looks nice.
Yeah, it has a pretty nice pristine. Now imagine that, but 5 times taller.
Yeah, and then what you build kind of a big gorilla on the top.
If that happens, I'd be freaking down with it.
That'd be alright, wouldn't it? I know a few blokes that could probably build gorillas.
Why? If this goes into content, please don't mention the gorilla.
All right. Oh, I'm cutting the gorilla, guys. I'm not cutting the gorilla.
Beep the gorilla. Just beep the gorilla. It's like
Yeah.
the amount of times we're going to say gorilla. There's going to be a lot of beeps in this
There's
particular
way
part of the
too many
video.
gorillas for gorilla content, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's basically guerrilla warfare at this point.
It's what it is. I'm really looking forward to seeing this one being finished.
Or just hook me up whenever. Then there might be more shenanigans about.
Sounds good to me.
Nice.
All right, mate.
Right, you take care,
I'll
man.
see you later. Yeah, cheers. It's really good to have a chat with Kev, and that building is going to look absolutely amazing. I may have to build a massive great monkey hanging off the top of it. Just saying, I may have to do that. And maybe the odd biplane, you know, nothing special. Now, I've got quite a lot of work before I can really start that next big build. A lot of prep, lots of things to make, you know, potions and stuff. And I've also got to start making this, otherwise people are going to think I'm not going to bother. I promise you, I am going to bother, but I definitely need to get that going as well. So this, I think, is something for another episode. So let's call that there. They say doing an SMP is a marathon and not a sprint. Some of these guys are sprinting hard, but I am going to catch them up. I've got some really great plans and I hope it's going to work out beautifully by the end. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the next episode. You take it easy now. Bye.